So hi, boys and girls. So now I'm going to talk about, so we're going to go backward a little bit. I'm going to talk about the magic 5 notes. And if you already know the magic 5, and if you already know how to play Ode to Joy, and you already know how to play Maybe, then maybe you don't need to watch this. Get it? Maybe you don't need to. Ha, that's a joke. Okay, so let's start with our magic 5 notes. The first one, B. So B is with our thumb and our first finger. And please squeeze when you're doing your thumb and your first finger because we cannot let any air out. That's secret number 1 to playing recorder. Cover up the holes. Secret number 2 is to blow soft. This is B, and it sounds like this. It starts Ode to Joy. Then we have the note A with 2 fingers, cover up the hole, and thumb. Then we have, oh, let me play it. We're going down. B, A. Now, for the third note, G. Cover up the holes. Cover, cover, cover. Thumb does not change. B, A, G. All right, this is B, this is A, and this is G. So this is the third of the magic notes. The fourth of the magic notes is C. Now watch this. Take off my first finger. Take off my third finger. Oh, C. And my thumb and my second finger, they're just there. Do not change them. So this is C. And C sounds like this. That's higher. Okay, so we've jumped. This is high C. And this is high D. Watch how long this is going to take. Uh-oh, there it is. No thumb. It's the only note without a thumb, high D. You see that? Okay, I did that from the side because I wanted you to see that this thumb goes on when we do C and then B, and it stays on. B, then A, then G. Okay, now to do Ode to Joy, starting with B, and we're going to go through the whole song very slowly. Line number 1, which is almost the same as line number 2. We're starting the first measure, and it says B, B, C, D, D, C, B, A, G, G, A, B, B, A. It's all quarter notes. So that's all quarter notes. Line 1. What about line 2? It's the same, except for the end. Watch this. The end goes like this. Here's a change. Line 2. Here it is. Does everyone see that? Okay. Now, line 3. Before we do line 3, I would like you to practice something for me. Without blowing into your recorder. Don't blow. Do this. B, C, B, C, B, C, B, C, B, C, B, C. My thumb is not changing. B, C, 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 B, C. Back and forth. B, C, B, C, B, C, B. Why? Because that's what's going to be the hard part in line 3. It's A, B, G, A, B, C, B, G. I'll do it again. A, B, G, A, B, C, B, G. I'm going to keep going. A, B, C, B, A, G, A, D. No thumb. D. Second finger, no thumb. Now let me play it. That's the hardest line. As a matter of fact, that's the hardest part of the whole concert. Line 3. So if you can do that line, whoo, you've solved so many problems. Line 4 is the same as line 2. Exactly the same as line 2. So if you learn line 2, you'll learn line 4. So that's Ode to Joy. Ode to Joy. The notes move kind of fast. For Maybe, the notes, you play them for a long time. You play the first note, G, G, 8 times before you switch to a new note. All right, line 1 for Maybe. What? G 8 times, A 8 times, B, 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 C, 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 B, B, A, G, 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 G. Still, you're playing B 2 times. Still, you're playing C 2 times. It's not like you play it once and go to the next note, next note, next. No. It's not like Ode to Joy. You still are doubling the notes. B, 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 C, 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 B, B, A, G, G. That's the hardest part of the whole song. Wow. Let me show you the paper. Okay, let me show you the paper. I'll snap my fingers and here comes the paper. So here we are, guys. How many times do we play G? 8 times. How many times do we play A? 8 times. Okay, so that's line 1. Now, let's look at line 2. Measure 5. 4 times B. 4 times C. You see how, like, once you find a note, you stay on it for a long time. You stay on it for 4 notes. 4 notes. And now it changes to 2 notes. 2 times, 2 times, 4 times. B 2 times, A 2 times, G 4 times. Do you see that? I don't know if it's clear to you. All right, so that's the first half. That's why I went squiggly. That is very, very easy. I think it is. All right, measure 9. How many times do we play D? High D, 8 times. How many times do we play high C? 8 times. You see that? Then we do the same thing as sort of like at the end here. B, B 2 times, A, G, G, 2 times A, and then 4 times G. Okay? So this song really, yeah, it does have the magic 5, but it's spread out, so you don't have to change notes so fast. Okay? All right, let me play it for you. Without the music behind. Where's my recorder? Here it is. This is the second part. This is measure. All right, so the first line, let me start with the first line. G 8 times, A 8 times, right? G, A, B, 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 B. Yeah. And then B 4 times, C, 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 C 4 times, B, B, A, G, G. I'll show you. second half. High D. How many times? 8. Then high C. How many times? 8. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong. D 8 times, C 8 times, and then we do B 2 times, A 2 times, G 2 times, A 2 times, G. Like this. Okay, here's the second half of the song all together. Watch, second half, starting with measure 9. That's our 2 songs. Let's review our magic 5 notes. B, A, G, C, with our thumb, D. These are the 5 magic notes. All right. Listen, watch. You can play along with me, all right? But I want you to know those 5 notes so that you can play these songs. And remember, the 3rd line of Ode to Joy is the hardest part of the whole concert. I'll show you. B, C, B, G, B, C, B, A. This is hard. B, C, B, G. All right? And then it goes B, C, B, A, right?